Hey guys, it's Firestar here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Now today we're gonna take a leisurely stroll back to Traverse Town because we got stuff we need to do there. Anyway, so what do we talk about on this lovely stroll in the deep space that is. What is this? Oh god, okay, I can't play straight. Okay, what is this, the universe? This is technically a universe? I guess, since other worlds exist within it, and we guess we could consider those planets, like its own solar system, kind of thing, maybe? I don't know, anyway, whatever. Anyway, might as well talk about what I've been up to in recent days and weeks and whatnot. Been playing a lots and lots of JRPGs. I just finished Tales of Graces recently. Like I finished the main story and the Lineage and Legacies, the whole future story arc as well. And like I'm gonna say, I like JRPGs. I've played a fair amount of Tales games. There's still more I need to play, like Tales of Heart, Tales of Innocence, Eternia, Leginia. Okay, let me actually make a list of what I've actually played so far. I've played Fantasia, or Symphonia 2, Abyss, Graces, and Zillia. And I don't know, Tales of Graces F was just such a mixed bag for me. Like, it took a while for me to really get, have any kind of connection with the characters. And when I say connection, I mean like have them be likable for me. Honestly, it didn't really kick in until end game for the main arc and the future arc especially. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't really take that long for me to really get into characters. That, and I really wasn't a big fan of the game's plot line. It seemed very political based up until the very end when we see who the real villain is and then what his true end game was. But I don't know. I'll talk about that. I'll talk about that later. Anyway, we're in Traverse Town and we got quite a bit to do here. So, first order of business, we'll have to go to the 3rd district for that. Let me clear out these Heartless, make sure I'm not completely rusty. These guys. Oh my. Okay. Sora, please. There we go. There we go. Hey. There should be one more wave of. Oh. So this should be one more wave of Heartless? Yep. That's. Yeah, I don't think Sora can jump that high in this game. We'll get high jump till Monstro anyway. Alright, sorry about that, I got a message. Anyway, with those guys cleared out of the way, I'll come over here and use Thunder. That opens up another area, which we're actually about to head to now. Rather, grants us full access to a certain area, rather. Alright, we got some things we need to do in the 1st district beforehand. Since we have Blizzard, we can do this. Pull that out. Blow you out. Use the blow out all the candles with Blizzard, and I believe in here's a postcard. Oh no, it's a defense up. Okay, it's the only way to get that chest to open. So got that chest. Now we're gonna go over to this alleyway here. And we're actually gonna make use of the Red Trinity we got from the Tarzan world. The Red Trinity is Trinity Charge, and as you can see from the animation here, they charge into each other and open up new pathways and stuff. And this leads us to the Dalmatians 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Now... Whoa, almost went back. Now, since we got that, we can now actually move on to the second district. Alright, since we're gonna be nothing but fighting Heartless along the way, I might as well go on with my... I guess it's not really much of a rant on Graces, because the game's not bad, it's just, I don't know, compared to the other Tales games I've played, Graces was just kind of, in my opinion, like, back to what I was saying, oh, camera, please. Back to what I was, like, saying earlier about the characters, like, a lot of them, it took me a while to get used to, like, Asbel's, I don't know, Asbel's, how naive he is kind of really annoyed me. Throughout a lot of the game, Sharia was just that annoying. I don't like. How do I put this? Like, she was just annoying. There's no real way to put it. Sophie, I don't know. I kind of like. I kind of liked the direction they went with her. She just didn't really have any chance for real development. At least not until the lineage and legacy story arc, anyway. Hubert though, was like the most real guy in that whole game. I kind of like how he just went from like being this little meek child into like this whole like no nonsense, I'm just gonna tell it to you like it is lieutenant of a government military. That's great. Anyway, before I continue, we're in the Gizmo shop. I believe we're in here. We were first in Traverse Town, and basically since we use Thunder on the little electrical circuits things, the Gizmo shop is fully functional. So there's one thing we can get here while it is functional. We'll get that once we clear these waves of Heartless. But until then, back to my Grace's story. Anyways, so Malik. Alright, now Malik is pretty cool for an old guy, I must say. I just kind of like how laid back of a character he was. It's a shame that he didn't have much kind of like focus outside of the whole the whole revolution storyline with him and Kurtz trying to bring Fendel back to the way it should be. The words, like bringing Fendel to the way it should be as a country. I mean, outside of that, there really wasn't much purpose he had in the overall story. But you guys can, if anyone's played Graces, you guys can actually argue that with me, actually, because I don't know. Did he have more purpose? I don't know. I just kind of like him. I just kind of like mainly how he kind of played matchmaker to trying to get Asbel and Sharia together, and like Hubert and Pascal, try to get something going on with those two. It's kind of great. And then, speaking of which, let's go to Pascal. Now, Pascal gets so much hate from people, and I don't get why, because she is like best girl in the whole game. It's like, she's the smartest, and yes, she is the smartest because she knows a lot about the technology and stuff, and she can be a bit of a ditz. Like, there's no doubt in that. She can be a big ditz, but that's why I like her. She's so kind of like, she's so simple when it comes to everything. Everything's so like straightforward for her, and I don't know. Games could use more simple characters like that. They're more relatable, in my opinion. Anyway, those 3 switches trigger, make the clock stop, blah blah blah, 2 postcards. So sorry, I just kind of did all that. I just mainly went in here to grind. I'm not really focused on getting all the postcards, at least right now, anyway. Anyway, before I continue my story, let's actually move on here, because I oftentimes I forget that I'm doing Let's Plays. Alright, so... getting messaged about Pokemon. Alright, that's done. Okay, anyway, so this is going to be a side quest that we'll be doing throughout the game. You know, as per 101 Dalmatians, we have to track down the remaining 99, and that way Pongo and Perdita here can be very, very happy again, because, you know, Disney and all that good stuff. Anyway, got the Dalmatian stuff done. Now we're gonna go through the Dalmatian house. We're gonna go all the way to the back. I'm so not paying attention. I feel like I went through this door. Did I go through this door? Okay, no, we're going the right way. Go out into the alleyway here. And alright. So I'm gonna kill these guys. And whoa, stop moving. For another red Trinity mark here, which will break down these gates. Because going in here, we will find Leon and Eris. Eris, whoever you want to call her. So, you found the keyhole. Yeah, the Keyblade locked it automatically. Good. Every world among the stars has a keyhole, and each one leads to the heart of that world. There must be one in this town as well. What do you mean? It was in Anthem's report. The Heartless enter through the keyhole and do something to the world's core. What happens to the world? In the end, it disappears. What? Like the so collaborative what? That's why your key is important. Please lock the keyholes. You're the only one who can, because you know you wield a giant ass key as a weapon. No one can do that. At least not in this game anyway. I don't know. Seeing other worlds would probably serve you well. Yeah! We gotta find your friends and King Mickey. I guess you're right. Okay! No, we gotta talk to Leon again. Whoa. Not attack him, we gotta talk. There we go. Hey Leon, this gummy block's different from the others. Do you know what it's for? Dot, 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 dot. Endless amount of dots. Ask Sid. He should know because Leon's freaking clueless. Oh, wait, Sora. Take this with you. We've obtained the Earth Shine, so you'll see what the Earth Shine is. Actually, I'm pretty sure a lot of you have played this game. You know what's coming. I'm not even gonna explain. You know what's coming. I believe this is more Dalmatians. Yep, 10 to 12. All right, so we gotta talk to Sid. So we gotta make our way back to the first district. Let's figure out a way out. Okay, I gotta swim out of here. Mash that circle to swim faster. . of these guys. I'm hoping they drop some, like, shards. That way it can get us on the synthesis train. Oh, we got a Blizzara ring. That works. And we have wait, we have another Blizzara ring. Today is just a good day for this game. Getting all these rare item drops. Not what I want, but they're rare nonetheless. Got that. So, okay. We're level 18, and we already have second chance. I'm down for that. Oh, I need more AP that I can get Lucky Strike. Lucky Strike will help us expedite this whole get rare drops thing faster. Okay, anyway, since we're gotta fight all these... Oh, Thunder Shark, yay. We can continue back to Grace. Alright, we've been through all the characters. We all know Pascal is best girl. And Sherry is worst girl. Okay, so now let me just delve into this game's plot, right? So it just starts off as, you know, this whole issue between the frickin' kingdoms, Windor, Strata, and Fendel. People of Windor are like, yo, Fendel, get out, and Fendel's just like, no, we want to stay. And then you know, since Hubert's like freaking part of the Strata military now, Hubert just comes and swings and it's like, no, yo, get out my hometown. I don't know, it starts off, it's weird because this game starts off with a lot of like political involvement with the whole invading like enemy territory, trying to capture territory for the purpose of getting all this Creus and all that good stuff, and it's like, I'm not a big fan of political storylines like that, and it's not until very late in the game where we actually see the story delve into something more, like how the game is, like, the actual plot is beyond like these three kingdoms. And it was just kind of disappointing for me to kind of see this revelation just come for these characters come like that late in the game. And I guess also one of the other things I didn't like was, I don't know, the combat system, like the whole splitting. Let me stop moving. Let me just finish this frame before we continue with this game. Like, I like the fact that there are two types of arts, the A arts and the B arts. A arts for more physical, B arts are your special moves, but I didn't like how your basic attacks were the A arts. Like, I kind of like how the older Tales games were your X button was just your regular attacks, and then you chain your arts into them however chaining works for that particular game. I mean, I guess the bright side about that, outside of the combat system, was it made it more fluid and much faster. But I don't know, it just felt really weird to me. Okay, anyway, done ranting. Actually, there's probably still more I can rant about, but that's another time. Sid! I'm gonna show him this gummy block. Maybe he could tell us what we can do with it. My question is, how do you know so much about these gummy blocks? They're native to this game's universe, you know. On all hands. Basically, with navigation gummies, you can go to new places. You want one on your ship, right? I'll install it for you. But I got this thing I gotta go deliver first. When you need to deliver, just this book. It's real old. When the guy brought it in, it was practically falling apart. Too beat up to restore it to the way it was. But overall, I did a decent job putting it back together. Anyway, you mind delivering it for me? It's the old house past the 3rd district. Look for a big fire sign. Oh. For whom the bells toll. Alright. Okay, I get it, Sid. Okay, so I'm gonna end it off here because I've just realized all we've really been doing this whole episode is playing Errand Simulator. So in the next episode, hopefully we'll actually make some decent progress, and hopefully I will be at a calmer state of mind and not rant about a video game. I'll see you guys then.